All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus Du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Vicious. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight, and this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights. Oh, boy, that right hand landed, John. Jab is on point right now. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Uppercut lands. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup here tonight.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice hook by Du Plessis. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Clean punch.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Straight right hand counter. Just misses with that one. Du Plessis cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Oh, nice combination. What a kick that landed.
Moving to his left.
Nice, solid punch land.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him. Good volume with the kicks, not just one there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Hit the half guard.
Hit that wrist control for me.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Excellent ground and pound there by Dricus Du Plessis. 10 seconds now in round one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
Well, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Du Plessis right back to the full mount here. Round two next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Du Plessis got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
The same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
And it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready. Go.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters... Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man do? Oh, huge left. Oh! I will see if he has any response
effective. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Oh, you hurt him again!
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Nice. Nicely done. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not...
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
You can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the legs and land big ground and pound.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not...
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Let's go!
Du Plessis is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking terms.
He got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Nice. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Du Plessis.
Another punch to the head.
Unable to land with that punch. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Touch up.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nice positional control here.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head down. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. That was good. Nice strike.
Got the single collar tie. Du Plessis gets the double leg takedown now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Du Plessis is in half guard. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Du Plessis gets back up here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, he's still running. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Du Plessis goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
He gets the bone here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's doing a real good job putting himself in position.
Trying to finish this fight. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, big elbow. He's got to be careful here.
Du Plessis really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. 10 seconds to go in the round. Du Plessis got his back again. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the champion. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, this could do it. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, he hurt him.
Both fighters exhausted here. Back to his feet. Leg kick checked by Dricus Du Plessis. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Left hook counter there yet again.
Throwing these punches in combination really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night. Oh!
That is it!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.